Yo, it's your girl Jay. Welcome to all those that are new to my channel and welcome back to all those that have checked out my channel before. So today, guys, I'm really excited about this one. This is a new drop off of a new album by Slick Rick, the Ruler Boy. And I'm so excited. I've listened to the album last night, track for track. It's quite short when you cut out sort of a lot of his intros, and he does a lot of sort of storytelling amongst it. So there's some like little parts that like interludes, I'd say. Yeah, so we're going to kick this off. I'll pick this track, Documents, because it gave me that bumping flavor that I love, and it just showcases his talent to a T. I love it. And it's also featuring Nas, so it's, you know, blew me away when I heard this track, boy. So let's just kick it off.
Yeah, Slick. 008, 1964.
That's it, 008, 1964. Yeah, Slick. I love the beginning.
Feel me? Now what's up, sis? What's the problem? Yeah, here's the file. Now they got me like a top agent shogun.
I love that. Now they got me like a top agent. I love it. I love it. I love his bars straight off. And his voice is just so unique and individual.
Watching me program, hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Look a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Knock knock. Now me and my kid. Now they.
I love that. I love that.
Got me on a plane, Madrid. Cat say must get documents. Scheme on brick. One rig to retrieve stamp pay. Back team and quiz. Hurrying, homie in the lobby, honey, studying the lottie-dottie. Once a piece, a hunt's a chief.
Referencing one of his top tracks, Ladi-Dadi, back in the day. You know it. Ladi-Dadi, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We love that track, boy.
Bodyguard study charming. Find spot to sneak, hit a weakness, I peeped it. Housekeeping, leaping, he's sleeping. Give a little piece then. Click, click, pick skips. Off to me, what did me? Hush, what be Jimmy? List the white collar crimmy. Hope do the
So white collar crimmy. I love that line.
right thing with I bring Brits. Don't also keep a copy for me just in case I trifling. Might get in trouble though. Hype nigga like a flow. Life of a double O. Now they got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from.
Like a top agent shogun. I love that. I love that little... Oh, I love the wordplay on that hook.
Smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Look a hot nigga go from. Smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, sign documents from. Here we go.
Oof. You know Nas is coming in. Boom.
A hole at the back of your neck after a fresh cut, sharp and dressed up. Sway Valley, dope boy grace. The 88, 911, Porsche in the car chase. Hit the switch, drop oil and slide safe to home base. Go yard, place your bets. Subway series, Yankee Mets. Sticking up the game again. Yankee and the Englishman. Who the best storytellers? Keep it.
Who the best storytellers? You know, Nas and Slick Rick have got that in common, boy. They tell the best stories. They're all real. They're all facts. They're all their life. Oh, I love it.
Will Chamberlain, gangster and a gentleman. Cameras and bow ties, fragrances, linens are tie-dyed. Suave Monaco flow, universal audience watches us. Green Burmese, lotus flower, silky as tucks. Connected like Clarence Avon, respected like Stringer Bell and Barksdale Avon. It pulls.
I'm loving the flow. I love the little Oh, I love that little change in the music as it's going on with that heavy beat. I love it.
At my heartstrings just to say I got a song by Ricky and Nas, Black Bonds.
Now they got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Like a hot nigga go from. Smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Now they.
I love it, referencing his style and fashion, boy, because you know he coined that eye patch. You know what I'm saying.
Got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Look a hot nigga go from. Smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents from. Here we go. Excuse me, Mrs. Winterbottom.
Let's hear the end of this outro, boy. I love it.
Yes, 008 seems to be acting unusual. Should we send the asset? Send the asset.
absolutely love that. Oh my God, I always overrun, you know what I'm doing, man. When I'm into a track, I'm like overrun, boy. So what can I say? Slick Rick, he's 60, man. OG in the house, you know what I'm saying? I went to see him and Dougie Fresh in concert back, like way back, like in the 80s when I was like, or late 80s, mid 80s, late 80s. When I was a youngster, and I like loved hip hop at that point, and I was like, I've got to go to this, and I went to the Bay Area, San Francisco, went to see them, and they blew me away. And I just love his flow, I love his style, his voice is like no other. I haven't heard another voice as smooth like that, just got its own sound. Absolutely love it. And he's got a track on the album called I Did That, and it talks about how he started his journey. And he said he went from South London, because that's where he originated from. He's Jamaican. He sort of references that he's American, because obviously he's Americanized because he's been there for so long. But he always mentions his English roots, boy, and I love that. And also J.A., same as me, half Jamaican. I am, obviously. But his Jamaican roots, that bond is for life. You know what I'm saying? Big up J.A., boy. Anyway. So obviously he got blinded when he was a youngster. I think he got glass in his eye or something like that. Well-known eye patch icon. That's his fashion, that's his style. But it's for a purpose. It's not just he's wearing an eye patch. And I'm sure we've obviously got a lady here called Gabrielle that also coins an eye patch. And there was left eye. So obviously it's been done, but it is because of something that is, you know, that's happened to the eye. So, but I love the way they make it. He made it fashionable, he made it his own. I think he even made like a gold, or he had designed a gold eye patch at one point, and he had like a stick as well. That's his style. And Lardy Dardy, like I mentioned, iconic track that he did with Dougie Fresh, and the show, absolutely love it. The show was like the one that got me into beatboxing, because obviously Dougie Fresh, but his bars on that, his flow on that, his voice, it just, both of them just complemented that track massively. And I love Lardy Dardy. I think I know that word for word. I ain't even gonna lie about it. I could do that. I could recite that word for word. So 60 years old. 1980s, 1988, he came out with The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, because he's a real storyteller. As you know, he did Children's Story. That was another iconic track by Slick Rick. He signed with Def Jam back in the day. Source rated him top 15 rappers of all time. Now that is massive. And obviously he's well known for his storytelling. That's his style. It's very unique. I actually love the album. There's a lot of upbeat tempo on it. There's a bit of Jamaica. You can hear like a bit of reggae style on it. There's a lot of almost like dance tracks. It's very upbeat and up tempo. There's a lot of interludes, so that makes the album sort of a lot shorter than maybe if, you know, they weren't included. But they're fascinating because you get a little history lesson of Slick Rick and what he's all about, and where he came from, and how his background, and how he originated, and how he came up. Respect, you know, he's the ruler. You know, we've got the teacher, we've got the ruler, we've got the landlord, we've got, and people get given these nicknames for a reason. I absolutely love him. I'm so glad that at 60 years of age, man, he's dropped a new album. Like I'm telling everyone, like the OGs are just dropping albums left, right and centre, and I'm here for it. I'm loving it. One of my icons growing up, seriously got me into hip hop. As soon as I went to see that show, I was like, I want to be a rapper. That's what that's what did it for me. And I don't rap because, and I'll explain this story to a few people. When I was in America, I had an American accent. So there's something different about when you rap in an American accent. So when I came back to the UK, my accent changed completely, and I just lost the ability to rap because all the words, the vowels, everything changed, and no one understands this. It's so strange trying to rap in a completely different accent than what you're used to, and your style and everything that you created from that accent, and to completely change your accent. I was like, damn, well, I can't rap no more, can I? So I'm guessing I could learn a new way with my English accent, but I'm thinking now I'm just supporting hip hop, and you know, I don't think I want to be going out there trying to spit bars at my age, you know what I'm saying? Even though Slick Rick, but he's an OG, so he's already made that journey. I don't want to be starting that journey at my age, even though I don't think, I've always said to people, age does not matter. You do your thing, you do it. It shouldn't limit you doing anything. So, you know, if I had it in me to do it now, if I had the means and the ways to do it, maybe I would do it. But honestly, I just love supporting hip hop right now. I'm in my element. I could do 50 tracks a day. There's so much coming out. I don't even know where to begin with it. And choosing just 3 a week, like, is massively, it's so hard for me because there's so many that I constantly seeing, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, want to do that, want to do that. But I'll get there eventually, even if they don't end up 6 months old or whatever. I will just get to all the ones that I'm loving, and hopefully you'll like them too. And please comment, subscribe, like, share, whatever you would like to do with the music you get on my channel. And hopefully, because you like to see me as well, I hope I'm a draw to coming onto my channel with my energy and my love for hip hop. Old school heads, big up. I love you all, honestly, with my heart, because we keep it real, keep it supporting, keeping hip hop alive, and hopefully for another 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years, when I'm no longer here, still be doing its thing, still be having that sound that I love so much. Old school sound, bringing it up to the new sound, you know, the new school. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just transitioning. Hopefully it's not too far off the beaten track, but people are so creative. They're so unique right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's fired me up. It's given me a purpose, a passion. Absolutely loving it, guys. So please, anyway, tell me what you think of Slick Rick's Documents, that track right there. And if you get a chance, check out the album. It is fire. I like it. It's not going to be everyone's bag or taste. I get it, but I liked it. So, you know, hats off to him, literally. So whatever time zone you're in right now, if you're morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a good one. Or you start your day, you're having a good one, you're going to sleep, you have a good rest. Rest up, bless up. So anyway, guys, I've got nothing left to say but peace.